Alright guys, welcome back to Brian Van Smith, to the channel I mean, not myself. But this time we're doing a challenge that just takes place on monkey bars for the first time ever, I think. I've kind of held off from this because I haven't had a good camera angle to film it from. But I figured out I can do like a diagonal shot, which I've been doing recently, and then get a better shot. And you can see that my feet are on the ground, so I feel better about this shot. It still might not be the best post ever, but you know, it'll be different. So I'm gonna do different types of laches. I'm gonna do 5 each. It's kind of like a challenge. Someone asked me if I can do all the different types of laches and directions, so I'm gonna start with that. So first up, I'm gonna do 5 basic bar-to-bar laches. Stupid swing though. Whatever. Let's go. Alright, that was pretty easy, but it should be. Next up, I'm gonna do backwards laches, which is just the same thing, but moving backwards, which I actually find to be easier because you don't have to go around the bar as much when you're going backwards. I think that's a normal thing, but it kind of seems weird. Let's do Alright, I was worried about hitting my back on the playset there, but that was alright. Ooh, this is where it gets confusing because it's kind of like, well, I don't know what it's kind of like. You know that thing like in math we have to do the different parentheses in different orders? It's like that, like foil. So I did first. Now I'm gonna do so I start with my hands here and I catch with my hands backwards. Then I'm gonna have to readjust on every bar, but I can do that. People probably have no idea what what I've said the past 30 seconds, but I'll just do it. All right. Alright, that was good. Those are the harder ones because you have the hand flip. So I'm stalling a little bit. I'm not gonna do cuts, but I'm gonna give myself like a 20-second break between each one. 20 to 30-second break. Alright, now I'm gonna do the same thing, but going backwards. Okay. Alright, this is actually kind of like the thing I said, foil. Look it up if you're wondering what I'm talking about. But alright, next up, I'm gonna do this should be easier because I'm just like, I just have to do this. So going from backwards to forwards. I really hope any of this can be seen from this angle. It'll suck if this video is basically like, you can't even see what's happening. Oh, my hands are hurting. Alright. Yeah, that was much easier. I'm also using my fingertips because I have this callus and just my hands are messed up. So I'm trying to not hang from my palm itself because that would hurt. And it'd just be not very good grip. Alright. My goal for this video is to not edit it at all, like just to post it as is so you can see like the time frame I did it in. which isn't very impressive, but actually it might end up being kind of boring, so I don't know, maybe I will edit it. But either way, I'm taking like 30 to 40 second breaks now. I'm kind of slowing down. All right. So now I'm gonna do it backwards. So like this to this. Ready, set, go. Whoa, I wasn't expecting with the ladder there. All right, pretend that didn't happen. I'm gonna restart. That's weird. Why is my camera getting like dim? If this cuts, I'm gonna be annoyed. Well, also I'm developing new calluses on my fingers now, thanks to, because I'm relying on them so heavily because my hands are already messed up. So now I'm gonna mess everything up in the process. All right. Now I have to go do like backwards catches. I should do this quickly before my camera dies. All right. Let's do it. All right. Now I'm just gonna do that backwards. And I wanted to do more, but my hands are really messed up. I wasn't expecting this kind of level of pain. And I have a competition in 2 days, so I'm trying not to mess them up more. I think I'm gonna regret all of this for a very subpar video. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Wait, now I'm confused. I think I've already done this, so I have to like this. Just going with the backwards hands. My hands are burning. It's gonna be rough. So I did all 8 directions, well, all 4 hand movements in both directions, going forward and back. Okay, I don't know where I go from here. Wow. The fact that my hands are so blistered from this shows that I have not been training as much as I should, especially with grip strength. So there's a lesson there somewhere, but all right. Just gotta power through it. This is how I get back up to doing stuff. All right, next up I'm gonna do some sideways laches. So I'm gonna do here, 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 and here. It's only gonna be 4 moves, but I'll just do 4. That's like what I did at the park the other month. Alright, let me just stand here and talk to you for a few hours and I'll be right back at it. Okay, I need to do this. Come on. Don't be weak. I've gotten too used to that. Alright. Alright guys, okay, warning, this is gonna be gross, but I'll show it just to show the progress of the challenge. My palm is bleeding and the bars have blood on them. So that's a whole new level of challenge. You have to avoid the blood because it's gonna be slippery. But okay. I feel like I'm not even using this part of my hand because I feel like I'm doing fingertips, but I guess it's still getting hurt. Okay, next up, sideways, but I'm gonna go here to here to here. Bigger moves, big moves. Let's see if I can do it. It's gonna be harder, and now that I'm aware of the blood, I'm gonna be probably more nervous, but so it's gonna be 2 transitions in total. All right, good. Sorry, guys. This is like an idea I started having like last year, back when I had some better grip strength, and this probably wouldn't have happened, but I didn't consider that I've been slacking for a year, and this might come back to hurt my hands, which it has. So, all right, let's see what else we have. I want to do like a Laches where I clap between each one, but that seems kind of ridiculous now with my hands. Let's just see what happens. I don't even know if I can do one. I'll face this way so you can see me clapping. Nah, I can't clap. And my hands are kind of like sluggish from being hurt, so I know I can't pull that off. Even on the best times, it'd be hard to go from grabbing to clapping to grabbing. And today, it's like not happening. I don't deserve to be clapping about any of this anyway, so. All right. Next up, what do we have? I don't know. All right, new idea. I just came up with it. I'll put this basketball between, like, I'm gonna hold it with my feet. I don't even know if I can show on the camera, but I'm gonna hold it and just do a Laches with that. It's gonna be a lesson in control, because I have to keep my feet together to keep the ball up. Whoops. I'll start here so you can see the ball more likely. I really squeeze my legs. I got one, but like I'm okay, so I did the 8 Laches, different directions. I did the sideways, both of those. I guess I don't know. I would go on, but I just with how these hands are, I don't know if I should. Probably I'm gonna have to like deep clean these monkey bars, which I never thought I'd have to do. But let me go across the bar, go across the wood, do hops across it. That'll be my final challenge. On a normal day, this would be like nothing, but when my hands are all like this, it's unlikely. It might be hard. Oh, this stupid canvas board's in the way. I'll start here. All right. Those are baby Laches, but yeah. So that is my challenge. I don't even know what to call this, but I'll leave it there. It was interesting to see the different directions. I've never gone and done all 8 directions of Laches, so that was kind of interesting. It probably would have been better if I hadn't filmed it, because there was no substance to this. But once I have an idea for this, I don't like to not do it. So I will post it, and I need to post stuff anyway. So yeah, that's all for now. I will just get this better, get this cleaned up, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.